remember a number of games on Train where I've seen Nico go for that exact same peak. So you might wonder if it's at the point where maybe it's become a tad too predictable. It's going to be...
MBK does research. MBK does research. Before the match, he's sitting there.
Like I'd say, even without the research, you can just remember that that's happened a number of times. So it's a likely thing to try and sort of expect here. Speedy now going to be falling all the way back, and backup is being called for here. Bomb goes down. It's a 4-on-5.
Yeah, and this is the correct play as well. What MBK is going to find next, that's going to make life easier. But Apex is pushing aggressively at Connector. Kenny is there at Connector as well. They'll never expect the second man. That's Apex, who's going to go for a bit of a delayed peek. Dennis will find the shot on Kenny. Speedy and Chris hitting shots all of a sudden, and things are starting to fall apart here for Envy.
Oh, Happy walking in behind. He does miss a lot of shots then, and even takes a jump. That's dangerous. Devil is up here, and Happy gets a kill on Speedy. Now all on Dennis in a 1-on-2. He's inside the smoke, defusing with the kid. They're running up on him. Dennis, he's gonna get the round. Oh my God, Envy.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh, and he gets the kill as well. How on earth did Envy throw that away?
It's more insult to injury is that Nico looks like he wants to take it aggressive over towards B. Kenny is going to have that duel versus Chris J. And Chris J trying to pull a fast one on him. Not going to open it up. Instead, that's Dennis to take down MBK. That was over by Pop Dog. Kenny now has to worry about backing off here. He could get pressured by Mousesports, but Mousesports, now that they have the opening kill, should just try to initiate the lockdown. No more aggression. Just hold on the angles. Make sure that Envy are the ones who have to make the play against you, or I guess just run in and die to Apex. That works too, Mousesports. Apex with 2 kills. Then we're into a 3-on-3. Envy is in the blink of an eye, right back into the round.
Man, that might not have been the smartest move from Mousesports, but it looked pretty amazing from Apex's point of view. They just lined up for him. So 3-on-3, Speedy and Devil about to walk into the Nico with a nice shot there, and Speedy wins the fight against Devil, which leaves Apex with a minute to try and do a 1v3, and that is not going to happen. Nico picking up a double. They save both the AWPs, and that's going to tie up the scoreline again now at 4-4. But look at the money on Envy. They just have so much of it.
Yeah, what was the time? Unfortunately, I didn't actually check the time, but how much time was left in the round there when they started to push towards B? Felt to me like there should have been a whole lot more.
More than a minute left. So.
Okay, so why the disjointed, like, one at a time kind of push coming out from Envy there? That's a little alteration, but now we're starting to get back into a bit more of a stable scenario here. Chris J.
It seems like they want to try and hide Dennis in the corner, and then when the smoke fades, he sort of goes and peeks and hopes to catch someone. It's a creative idea, but it doesn't seem like Envy are anywhere near anyway, so probably nothing going to happen. The bomb is down by Ivy, so we'll see if maybe they could find a way out here. Envy, pop flash into Pop Dog, and they're going to be quick down the ladder. Chris now holding out in the yard, and he's a little bit alone because the other 2 members are in main. A Molotov to force them out a little bit, and Chris turning around, quick shot, drops the bomb on Apex, and now the full rotation is going to happen. They already know. Great shot from Chris, turning around. That's the triple kill, and that's going to be Happy alone, 1 versus 3. And Chris J just shotting Envy out of the round. That's the quad right then and there. What a round from Chris. Seemed like he was just the only one defending that yard for a long time. He's up at 9 now in total.
That's where the stars align, right? Because that is such a nightmare position for Chris. If his teammates are dying around him, he knows he's caught in a pincer. He just has to constantly whip 180s all over the place, hoping to get lucky and catch somebody, and the timing just worked out perfectly for him.
Looked like he was about to have it dead on Happy there. Now becomes a bit of a patience game here. Happy gonna go straight for the bomb plant. That puts a lot of pressure on Speedy, who was hiding on the other side, but at least he has the defuse kit. Oh, and the timing. Happy walking in towards the sniper nest. Speedy, no clue at all. Now he's going to be walking out. He might actually have some good timing here. If Happy's going to have a hard time, I think, making it back to the bomb if he starts defusing. He's going to have to make a lot of noise if that happens. And Speedy, when is he going to try for it? Now he's heard him running, tabs it once, and Happy sneaking around. And this is what I'm talking about. He has to run for it. Now he's on the other side. Headshots coming through the UMP. And Speedy going to win a big round for his team here. And that was the one problem with that position, is that to get back in time, he had to run. Oh, Speedy.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
He didn't have long enough fingers.
What is that? How does he not pick up the op? That is so frustrating when that happens. Yeah. With the AWP will pick off NBK. That was an A main, so the bomb is going to have to get picked up here by Kenny. And we're into a 2-on-3 scenario. Happy out in the open. And this... it's a rare bird. He is perfectly, yeah, exactly. Dennis realizes just how uncomfortable Happy was being out in the open, exposed, on point, decides to end the suffering, end the pain, and simplify matters. Now it's up to Kenny to just clutch it here, 1v3.
Yeah, and now the question is it worth it for him to try and go for it? They actually have almost no money on Envy sign, so saving the AWP, considering how good he's been at sort of opening these rounds, it might be really valuable. But he's making a lot of noise, and Speedy hiding in the corner. Oh my god! Kenny, what are you doing? Going to be picking up that kill, runs into the bomb site. He's still in a 1-on-2. He could have had the shot then. 15 seconds left. He's going to push a little bit closer and puts down the bomb. They have a Molotov, so if they know where he is, that could be the end of it, and it's going to be Dennis to pick up the quad kill instead. But that was a ridiculous kill coming through from Kenny.
Please give me that in ultra slow-mo. I just want to relive that in all of its glory and all of its beauty, please.
That's where, if you're Speedy, you just throw your mouse somewhere. You just can't even handle it, can you?
What can you do? I mean, they were up at like 9 rounds right now, and they're battling for 9-6. Maybe 10 rounds. They're battling for 10-5, 7-7. Way too close for comfort. Envious now, I mean, they have a chance at coming out ahead in the half. And on Train, which is still a CT-sided map, that is not fun if you are Mousesports. So we'll see. I mean, Speedy is still holding up close. He's got that M4. Nico's going to be backing him up. They had enough for the double AWP setup here, Mousesports. And so we'll see if it's effective as Team Envious are about to just go rushing out onto the site.
Oh, there's Nico picking up a kill, and Speedy down on the bomb site, dropping the bomb as well, and followed up with a kill on NBK. So great defense put up here by Speedy. Kenny, he only gets the 1 kill, and Speedy picks up a triple, in fact, which will leave Happy. 1 versus 4 for the 15th round here, and it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Quad kill for Speedy, in fact, and that's going to finish it at 8-7. So very interesting first half. Nico and Nex not doing too much. Envy overall, I think, coming ahead with a very good first half. They're going to be excited about that. And going into the second half, I think they're going to be in a very good position. We'll see how that goes after the break.
Devil.
Now, are they going to realize that Happy is up here and also MBK down there? It's going to be a little bit tricky right now. The bomb, though, is quite far away, making its way into the A bomb site. So Dennis is just going to have to buy time and stay alive. And he looks like he's doing a pretty good job right now. Finally, Happy comes in with the kill, but the bomb is down, and it's a 3-on-3. And the rotation time now is a little bit long for especially Happy trying to get in here. So MBK already fighting a bit out in the yard, and they have no Molotovs left on the T side. Good shot from Christo to pick up a 3rd kill coming in on MBK, which is going to leave Happy. What can he do right now? He's got a kit, but he's almost out of time right now, so may have to just run away eventually.
Some sick on-the-fly play coming in here from Mousesports. Happy. There really isn't a whole lot that he can hope to do. He drops Nex down to 2 HP, but that was through the smoke. He has no idea that Nex was low, so he won't be able to stick it, and Speedy will find the kill on Happy in the end. So Mousesports survive a key round, 10-12. And this is MBK. Oh, it was the wallbang shot on Nico at the beginning. That is infuriating.
But you know what? I think we could probably find a couple of 100 GIFs that would explain exactly what Nico felt like right there. You know,
tough, so they could do that unlimited Molotov chain. But more importantly, they only have the 1 smoke, so we'll see where Speedy decides to use that. He's currently making his way towards upper, so they're just hoping to just cascade out onto the site. Flash coming in, that's the anti-flash from Devil, just buying a little bit more time. 45 seconds left here for Mousesports, though, and they are going to commit to this B site. Now that there's no more time for them to mess around, they have to just kind of run out here and get the job done.
Yeah, and this might actually work out because Happy and Devil can both focus on upper, and there's no one going to be able to take down Happy. But because of that instant kill, Dennis, what a fantastic opening. Shutting down Happy, and he was only going to be effective as long as Devil was still alive. So it actually was a great setup for Envy. They just couldn't count on the fact that Dennis was going to be such a monster. Now Apex down in the smoke, and he was never going to make it out either. Kenny and MBK, it is time to run away. No point in fighting. And Nico lurking in from behind. MBK going to go and fight him. And Nico picking up a kill. It's got to feel pretty good for him right now. I feel like anything that Nico can get on the board is going to probably help him personally to start feeling a little bit better.
He sounded a bit surprised there, actually, Anders. You know, like,
yeah,
Nico got a kill? What? I haven't really been saying his name too much this game, though, so I mean, I don't blame you.
It really all over the map. That's all they're doing right now. It's just defending.
And now again, the aggression. Nico, this time, though, he is pacing himself. A little bit of a scary part where he gets right here up to the fork. He has to start worrying about a couple of different angles. He might be able to get the drop on Happy. He's worried about the right side. And then he comes right down behind him, and this time he doesn't miss. Sprays down both, and that sets it up now. Mousesports, they're primed to take this round, take this map, and keep their hopes alive here in the major.
Yeah, the heart of any Envy fan watching right now is just going to be sinking a little bit here, as they knew exactly what that meant. Double kill for Nico. He's been absent throughout this whole game almost, but now the last couple of rounds he's really stepped it up. There's Apex picking up one shot with the Max 7. More coming though, and next will get a headshot on him, leaving NBK and Kenny trying to stay alive, but NBK knows he's getting flanked by Nico as well. There's next picking up a kill, and that's going to be it. 16-12 as Mousesports put Envy out of the major. What a game that was. I mean,
I was just pumped.
Hardly believe it. That's going to be 22 kills for